Wir gehen mal rein. Also, wir spielen, wie heißt der denn nochmal? Matt. Schon wieder seinen Nachnamen vergessen. Irgendwas mit C, glaube ich. Matt Corrigan? Nee. Matt Carr? Matt Carr? Na jedenfalls, nee, guckt euch bitte einfach das Video an. Es geht um einen Dude, der halt seine Schwester finden will, eine vermisste Reporterin. Außerdem wird er verdächtigt, der Serienmörder zu sein, namens, wie heißt er nochmal? Der Bucket Butcher. Also die Leute halten ihn für den Serienmörder The Bucket Butcher, der hier Obdachlose umbringt. Er ist natürlich unschuldig, aber er war am Tatort und hatte ein Messer dabei. Und jetzt versucht er natürlich rauszufinden, was los ist. Denn eine Reporterin, die auch dort an dem Tatort war, die ist verschwunden. Außerdem ist seine Schwester verschwunden. Also es ist alles mysteriös. Wir haben hier diese Orte, die wir besuchen können. Da ist zum einen das Auto der Schwester. Ich zeige nur mal, womit wir gerade alles zu tun haben. Hier kann man nicht viel machen. Hier gibt es einen Kofferraum, der allerdings verschlossen ist. Und den wir bislang nicht aufbekommen haben. So, sehr viel mehr gibt es hier in diesem Setting nicht. Wir haben hier die ultra nervige Ärztin, die auf jeden Fall Dreck am Stecken hat, aber uns immer abblitzen lässt. Und sie operiert hier an einem Patientengehirn irgendwas. Und sie steckt unter einem Dach mit Trinity und Trinity Biotech heißt die Firma. Es ist Dr. Nazaris Firma, hat mal eine kleine klinische Studie für Trinity organisiert. Sie sagt, das sei ihre einzige Verbindung. Ich bin mir sicher, dass sie lügt. Ich brauche nur Beweise. So, was haben wir hier? Irgendwas Neues. Das ist Dr. Roth. Den haben wir auch schon ein paar Mal gesehen. Ein mysteriöser Doktor, der immer auftaucht und dann wieder verschwindet. Er war auf der Aufnahme, die Reporterin Grace Bill gegeben hat. Moment, die Reporterin Grace Bill gegeben hat. Er leitet eine Firma namens Trinity Biotech, einer von 3 Gründungsmitgliedern. Ich sollte versuchen, mehr darüber hinauszufinden. Dann wissen wir, es geht um Quantenkognition. Trinity arbeitet in diesem Bereich, wo Quantenphysik und Neurowissenschaften aufeinandertreffen. Anscheinend nutzt die Evolution Prinzipien der Physik, die wir noch nicht verstehen. Trinity Biotech ist irgendwie darin verwickelt. Unter der Leitung von einem Dr. Roth arbeiten sie an etwas namens Quantumkognition. So, das ist Dr. Nazaris. Annie ist meine Schwester, wird vermisst. Ich habe herausgefunden, dass sie das Büro der Reporterin besucht hat und mit jemandem weggefahren ist. Irgendwie ist ihr Auto dann auf der Hull Road am Stadtrand gelandet. Das ist das Auto, was wir gerade gesehen haben. Es gibt eine Reihe von Morden, die von einem Mann mit einem dieser Bucket-Hüte begangen wurden. Sie nennen ihn den Bucket Butcher. Eingängig. Das sind die Molingi. Das sind irgendwelche komischen Monster, die ab und zu erscheinen und uns töten wollen. Wir wissen noch nicht genau, was es mit denen auf sich hat. Okay, ich weiß, dass ich da unten ertrunken bin. Wir sind ertrunken, offensichtlich. Aber hier bin ich. Bin ich in der Zeit zurückgereist? Habe ich mir das alles nur eingebildet? Wie kann sowas passieren? Jedes Mal, wenn er stirbt, wacht er irgendwie wieder auf. Wir wissen noch nicht, warum. Diese Soldaten, ich schätze, das sind doch nicht die Molingi, von denen Bill erzählt hat. Aber wer sind sie dann? Sind so Sam Fisher, Nachtsichtgerät tragende Soldaten. Die Reporterin Angela Grace. Wo haben sie hingebracht? War sie eine unter Wasser mit einer Tüte um den Kopf? Leute drehen durch. Aber wenn ich den Leuten erzählen würde, was ich gesehen habe, würden sie dasselbe über mich sagen. Und ich weiß, was ich gesehen habe. Okay. Das ist so ein bisschen die Ausgangssituation. Wir haben hier mit ihr... Hier können wir sehen, die Topics, mit der wir über sie reden können, sind alle schon abgehandelt. Deshalb sind die so ausgegraut. Also hier kann ich gerade nichts machen. Was echt ein Problem ist, weil wir hier auch überhaupt nicht weiterkommen. Es sei denn, ich finde irgendwas. Okay. Wir haben noch die Location der Eisenbahnüberführung. Hier ist der Detektiv oder der Polizist, mit dem wir zusammenarbeiten. Aber auch mit ihm haben wir hier alle Dialoge schon geführt. Hier tut sich auch nichts mehr. Wenn wir hier weitergehen, kommen wir in so eine Unterführung, wo Obdachlose schlafen, aber auch hier haben wir schon... Hier war der Mord, bei dem wir seinen Kumpel Bill, der auch ein Obdachloser war, wurde hier ermordet. Und er wird verdächtigt. Aber auch hier kann man tatsächlich nicht mehr viel machen. So. Er läuft uns immer so ein bisschen hier hinterher. Achso, als Items haben wir auch nicht besonders viel. Wir haben hier eine Visitenkarte vom Detective, ein Foto von unserer Schwester. Wir haben eine Karte von Morston, also der Stadt, in der wir unterwegs sind. Wir haben, wie Chiara schon richtig festgestellt hat, einen Ersatz-Staubsaugerbeutel. Wir haben ein Etikett, ein Etikett mit dem Logo Trinity Biotech unter einer Schicht Sprühfarbe. Es war auf einem Fass, hier auf diesem sogar genau, dass die Soldaten zurückgelassen haben. So sind wir auf diese Firma gekommen. Wir haben einen blauen Kugelschreiber mit dem Logo von Medcon und der Geschäfts-ID 23449234. Dr. Nazari ist Vorsitzende des Unternehmens, das Verbindungen zu Trinity Biotech hat. Wir haben eine Thermoskanne voll mit heißem Tee. Und eine Mini-Kassette aus dem Diktiergerät der Reporterin. Sie muss die Bild zugesteckt haben, bevor wir sie erwischt haben. Die haben wir uns schon angehört. Aber das hat uns auch nicht wirklich weitergebracht. Oder? Hat uns das weitergebracht? Ich weiß nicht mehr. So. Es wird komplizierter, Leute. Wir gehen... Hier ist das Haus unserer Schwester. Das ist allerdings nicht unsere Schwester, sondern unsere Ex-Frau, weil unsere Schwester ist ja verschwunden. Und unsere Ex-Frau sitzt hier am Computer und kann für uns Sachen googeln. Allerdings auch hier sehen wir alle Dialoge schon ausgegraut.
I down a chicken abo sandwich. These tomatis are great.
Joe knows his stuff.
I dig a stick of carrot into the hummus and crunch it down.
Stop stuffing your face. We need to work out what to do about Annie.
Hey, I haven't eaten in days. I've had enough.
Okay. Hier haben wir den Tee gekriegt. Hier haben wir den Anruf beantwortet. Da haben wir das Tape. Wir können uns das Tape eigentlich nochmal anhören, weil ich habe auch wieder vergessen.
The reporter's tape clicks in, but the only working button is for playing incoming messages.
So, um die abzuhören, müssen wir das Handy von unserer Frau nehmen und dann hier anrufen.
I dial my sister's phone.
Sometime this evening. Asset is ready, commencing shortly, Dr. Roth.
Yes,
Ah ja, so sind wir auf den Namen Dr. Roth gekommen.
Carter's on timeline. All set for reintegration at phase 5.
Matrix decay should be stable until then, but... Hey! Who's that? Hey!
Okay. Ja, also ihr seht schon, so sind wir auf Dr. Roth gekommen.
I'll put back the... Who should I call?
Tja, also hier im Apartment ist doch nichts mehr. Okay.
Leave my phone if you're heading out.
Oh, right.
So, dann haben wir noch den Friedhof mit dem unhöflichen Friedhofswärter.
He wasn't too friendly even before I caused a riot at a funeral and demolished a crypt.
Ja, ihr könnt mitraten, wenn ihr nicht die Lösung wisst. Wenn ihr nur ratet, könnt ihr mitraten. Aber bitte nicht einfach die Lösung sagen, wenn ihr sie schon wisst. Von ihm haben wir die Thermoskanne mit dem Tee, die stand hier. Die können wir auch wieder hinstellen, aber dann haben wir sie halt nicht mehr. Ich habe noch nicht rausgefunden, warum wir sie ihm wiedergeben sollten. Ansonsten kann man hier tatsächlich beim Friedhof gar nichts mehr machen. Hier ist alles zu, hier können wir nicht lang. Und dann haben wir noch die Zeitungsredaktion. Und ich bin mir fast sicher, dass es hier weitergeht. Denn wir haben hier folgendes Problem. Wenn wir ins Büro von Grace gehen, können wir hier an den Computer gehen und haben dort ein Namensregister.
If there's a name here I need, I don't know it yet. I shouldn't waste my time.
Exakt. Also, wir wissen nicht, wonach wir suchen. Wie hießen die? MacDog oder so? Matt? Matt irgendwas. McDonald? Aber ich schätze mal. Roth haben wir hier schon geguckt. Ist hier nicht dabei, leider. Tja. Ah, warte mal.
Yes! Dr. G. Roth, remittance report. My excitement fades as I leaf through the pages. Just a long list of payments to other companies. No details about Roth, no addresses, not even company names. Just their business IDs. Well, I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay, immerhin. Das ist schon mal ein kleiner Fortschritt.
Nothing here. Waste of bloody time. Okay, there's a post-it note here. Just has the word Trinity circled furiously. But that's all there is. Maybe whoever turned the place over took everything related.
Okay, wir haben was Neues gekriegt. Eine lange Liste von Zahlungen von Dr. Roth an verschiedene Unternehmen. Wobei hier noch nur deren Geschäfts-IDs. Ich könnte diese mit anderen IDs, auf die ich stoße, abgleichen. Also nehmen wir das und das.
Business, no idea what I should be looking for. Maybe I can find a lead elsewhere.
Och, schade. Ich hätte gedacht, hier ist auch eine Geschäfts-ID.
Medcon's business ID. Let's see.
Ja, wenn man es andersrum macht, geht's. Lol.
Payment to Medcon here. No, one every month. At 100k a pop. Nazari, that lying yuppie shit. How much goes to line her pockets?
Okay. Das war die Lösung tatsächlich, Leute. Aber gemein, dass man erst die Akte mit dem Stift benutzen muss und nicht den Stift mit der Akte. Da könnten viele dran scheitern. Natürlich nicht Deutschlands weltbester Let's Player der Welt aus Deutschland. Aber...
Security, he's back again. If you have something to say, you'd better make it quick.
You've been lying to me, Doctor. I throw the document on her desk. Medcon's been taking monthly payoffs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that about a conflict of interest? Seems like something the medical board should know about.
Wait.
She reaches to her intercom.
Tell security he's gone. Shut the door, Mr.
Carter.
Kader.
Okay, you got me. A company called Trinity Biotech is paying for help with trials, as well as our discretion.
You're taking hush money.
The IP they're working with is sensitive. They don't want attention until it's ready for market.
They don't want attention because they're murdering people.
I don't believe that.
You turned a
Murdering.
blind eye. Who wouldn't for a few million a year coming in?
Think what you want. Are we through here?
You'll answer my questions, or I'll get the press to ask them for me.
You're messing with things much bigger than you, Carter.
Is that a threat?
A statement of fact. Ask your questions. I have nothing to hide.
So what does Trinity do?
Well, rumor is they have some major breakthrough related to quantum cognition. But it's all hush-hush until they publish.
Okay. Well, how do I find them?
Sorry. They contact me. They made it clear I shouldn't try to contact them.
But you organised their medical trials.
Well, not really. They have access to our database of subjects. I just flag people matching their demographic.
Let me guess. Homeless people.
Well, yes. But it's all voluntary. They all sign waivers.
So that makes it fine for Trinity to abduct them off the street?
I don't think they...
Yeah. Trinity pays you not to. So you do know Dr. Roth?
Okay, yes. He's one of the founders of Trinity. Dr. Gideon Roth.
Gideon Roth.
A neurologist.
Uh-huh.
He started Trinity with 2 others, though I only had contact with him and Professor Holden.
Holden?
Maxwell Holden. Highly respected neurosurgeon, though a bit odd. Don't think he and Roth ever got on.
So where can I find Roth? Or Holden?
Oh, you can't. Roth loves his privacy, and I haven't heard from Holden in years. Don't even know if they still work together.
Okay. Was haben wir gelernt? Er leitet eine Firma. Einer von 3 Gründungsmitgliedern. Maxwell Holden ist ein weiterer. Okay, das ist doch genau, was wir gesucht haben. Wir haben einen Namen, Leute. Maxwell Holden. So, jetzt holen wir die Adresse und dann fahren wir zu diesem Maxwell Holden. Guck, jetzt sagt er auch nicht mehr, wenn du den Namen nicht hast, bist du hier umsonst. Aha.
Yes. She has an address here for Maxwell Holden. Hull Road UG. Underground? Hull Road. That's where Annie's car was dumped.
Get over there then, quick.
No. Not again.
Aunt Annie was always fun. I'm worried about her.
Get out of my head. I don't have time to... Shit!
Jumpy, aren't you?
Forgot there was a phone buried under there.
Aren't you going to answer it?
I dig the receiver from under a stack of papers. Hello?
You motherfucker. I knew it'd be you up there. Real cute trick you pulled, huh? Can we meet to discuss your advance? Nice touch. Teach me to get my hopes up.
Oh, I'm really sorry,
Well, the joke's on you, buddy. I called the cops. They're just coming in now. He's upstairs. I'll show you. Hey!
The phone goes dead. Oh, shit.
Contact!
Oh, holy shit.
Might want to do something about that door, Dad.
So, und jetzt?
Might be my only way out. It's barred and locked. 4 wood screws hold the latch in place, covered in a thick layer of paint. extension cord might come in useful. I'll keep it in mind. Cold enough in here without turning the fan on.
This one. Contact!
Shit. Okay, wir haben nicht viel Zeit.
Not again. The bending, renting, eternal torment. I am in hell, and I am not alone here. Feeling something is following me.
Okay, warte. Können wir den Schrank?
There was nothing useful inside, but I tried to tip it over.
Ja.
Way too heavy for me. What are you? Are you a ghost? Are you in my head?
You know as well as me, Dad.
Why are you torturing me?
You need me, Dad.
What do you mean? Alec merely shrugs.
This one. Contact!
Ach, scheiße. Okay, irgendwie.
Cold enough in here. I look through the junk again. There's gotta be something to help. The busted trolley, maybe? Maybe. I drag the broken trolley over to the filing cabinet. Here goes.
Yes.
Flathead. Must have rolled out from under the cabinet. The missized screwdriver slips on the paint-covered screws as I try to free them. Really need a Phillips head. One down.
Stand back. We'll flush them.
Tear gas.
That's not tear gas. That's a hive. Don't just stand there. Get it out of here.
I need to seal it.
Okay, jetzt kommt der Staubsaugerbeutel.
Oh, jeez. What am I doing? This won't hold them long. Fucking things bite. I try to push it through the door, but the horrid thing's swollen twice its size. It won't fit. That won't work.
Well, that'll hold them for all of a few seconds. What then?
Fuck! Ouch! The buzzing grows deafening as I frantically work at the screw.
Dad, they've eaten through the cabinet?
Shit! Get off!
Shame. Those things won't stay locked up for long, Dad.
This won't hold them long.
Well, that'll hold them for all of a few seconds. What then?
Und jetzt?
Gotta think of something else. Won't work. If I get the window open.
Ja, was soll ich denn machen?
Maybe I could use that fan. I moved the fan so it would blow towards the broken window. There's no chance of the cord reaching all the way to the wall there.
Dad, they've eaten through the cabinet?
Shit!
Hä?
me try turning the fan.
Okay.
This won't hold them long.
Well, that'll hold them for all of a few seconds. What then?
I moved the fan so it would blow towards the broken window. There's no chance of the cord reaching all the way to the wall there.
Dad, they...
Fan switched on, but its cord won't reach to the power point.
Hä?
Extension cord might come in useful. I'll keep... Ow! I yank out the cord. Screams in the corridor. That should buy me a bit of time. Got it! That's as far as it'll open. Should be enough. Oh, jeez. It's a long way down.
You're out of time, Dad. Gonna have to jump.
It's too high!
Dad, trust me.
Oh, shit.
The fuck?
I revel as each synapse burns. A blessed eon of agony.
Aber wie kriegen wir die denn jetzt noch auf?
But too soon it ends, as I'm delivered to that immense, dread being.
Das hätten wir ja vorher machen müssen.
God, I was always resigned to death. Figured it happened to everybody, someday. Now I'm left with only hollow dread.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea.
If I unplug it, those insects will be out here in a second. Think I need that cord.
Wasps will eat you alive, Dad.
What choice do I have? The fan judders to a stop and the insects swarm back in with a vengeance. Oh, shit! Ouch! I kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna hold long. I aim for the bin bags and... my leg twists painfully. I manage to pull myself to my feet. Then... the soldiers swarm.
Ach verdammt, come on, ey, Leute, ey, was geht ab?
Why don't they shoot? Maybe worried about the noise? Not that I'm complaining. I leap for the dumpster. My leg twists as I hit the lid, and I roll onto the wet asphalt. The soldiers swarm. Kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna hold long. If I can't go down, I'll try going up. I get a good grip on the downpipe and start to climb. Whoa! Damn thing broke. I almost fell.
Mann!
I work the downpipe back and forth until it snaps off in my hand. I slide down the pipe and turn to make my escape. Directly into the gun barrel of the waiting soldiers. Ah!
Jesus Christ.
I kick off the wall and manage to swing.
Das ist wie Super Meat Boy hier.
This thing isn't gonna hold long. I yank on the... I work the downpipe back and forth until it snaps off in my hand. Here goes. Phew. I might be able to get to an adjacent building if I can make it up there.
Aber wie?
Whoa! Almost fell. Not gonna be able to reach it without falling. Got it. I give the cord a tug, and the remnants of the fan come clear of the window, crashing to the ground below.
Hä? Was hat mir das jetzt gebracht? Ach so, ich habe das Seil.
The cord would reach to the top, but how would I get it to stay up there? I managed to feed the cord through the pipe and tie it off, forming a crude hook. I throw the hook upwards and manage to snag it between two bricks. Up we go. Starting up the building, I hear radio chatter from below. Just hope I can beat them to the top. Almost. Close one. I think I can... Oh, God! I was so close!
Shit. Was mach ich denn jetzt?
Please, just let me die. Get out of my head. If only the landing wasn't so hard. Not gonna be able to reach it without...
Okay.
Got it. I give the cord a tug, and the remnants of the fan come clear of the window, crashing to the ground below. The cord would reach to the top, but
Ich habe doch schon gesagt hier
I
mit
managed
dem
to feed
Festhalten. So, und
I
jetzt
throw
wieder.
the hook upwards. Up we go. Starting up the building, I hear... Just hope I can...
Das ist auf jeden Fall richtig, glaube ich.
Close one. I think I can... Oh, God!
Ich kann nicht mit denen interagieren, tatsächlich. Habe ich irgendwas? Ach Mann, ey. Okay.
Got it. I give the cord a tug, and the remnants of the fan come clear of the window, crashing to the... I managed to feed the cord.
Ist er vielleicht woanders?
I lower down my makeshift hook and manage to snag the lid. I swear those soldiers are laughing at me.
Aha.
I throw the hook upwards.
So, jetzt gehen wir hoch, die gehen rein und wir fallen runter.
Up we go. Starting up the building, I hear radio chatter from below. Just hope I can beat them to the top.
Guck, jetzt gehen die rein, jetzt können wir da reinfallen.
Almost. Close one. I think I can... Oh, God. I don't wait to see if they follow me back down. And I'm 2 blocks away when it sinks in.
Stark.
That I'm still alive. I only hope Annie is too.
Kapitel 4 beendet. Es macht wirklich Bock, das Game. Und ich habe gelesen, es soll sich fantastisch mit Joypad, also wenn man es auf dem Steam Deck oder ich weiß nicht, ob es das auch für Switch oder so gibt, spielen, soll ich sehr gut mit Pad spielen. Also es ist ja sehr simple Steuerung.
I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tire a year ago and forgot about it.
Killt Stahlwagenheber. Durch Drücken des Hebels wird er geöffnet und hebt alles an, was sich darauf befindet.
Tires aren't flat and there's nothing I need under a car.
Okay. Jetzt können wir hier weitergehen.
I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here. I'm missing something.
Okay. Ein rostiges Stück Wellblech, wahrscheinlich von einem Schuppendach geweht.
Annie? Where are you? Behind me I hear a muffled thump. There is something here. I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh, God! What's he doing? Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late.
Rostiger Eisenstand, die kriegen wir ja wohl... Die kriegen wir ja mit dem Ding auseinandergebogen hier.
Forcing apart the pitted iron bars. Before long, they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab. Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
Der Raum ist wie eine Dunkelkammer. Fotos hängen an einer Reihe. Er hat Annie ausspioniert.
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie. Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then. It's all welded metal. Not going to get through it that easily. Locked. It's all welded metal. I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well... Once, on school camp, we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch. I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
Ich krieg so ein bisschen Stranger Things Vibes, oder?
I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard, though nothing I recognise as useful. The thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Das war klar.
I lunge blindly at the bucket butcher.
Nice try. Missed me. Almost got me that time. Missed me. Nice try. Almost got me that. Missed me. Almost got me that. Nice try.
Ich kriege ihn immer weiter nach rechts.
Nice
Guck mal.
try. Missed me. Nice try. Missed me. Almost got me that time. Missed
Gucken, wie
me.
weit es geht.
Almost got me. Nice try. Oh, nice try. Missed me.
Okay, das scheint nicht die Lösung zu sein.
Fancy a cuppa?
Love one, but the caffeine does me in these days.
And
Weird.
my foot cat. I crawl forwards. If I could just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Ah! Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty night.
Slowly, I come to.
Oh nein.
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts. Trace them inward. Where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck? Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away. It's like trying to rip off my own head. I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere. A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water. Hey! Let me out of here! Footsteps. Then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Ah, still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me desert pea. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
What are you gonna do? What is this thing? Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. Well, it could be worse. See, that's what you're gonna help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had.
I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah! You bastard!
I struggle, but the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack.
Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
Okay.
What drives evolutionary change?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know that?
Quickly now.
Fortpflanzung.
God, evolution. What's he talking about?
Lebenserhaltungstrieb.
I don't know!
Wrong. The answer I wanted
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
is death.
Oh.
You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning signal. Precognition, if you will. And now, we see it in action.
Oh.
There it goes. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait. Let me down!
I will. Just answer this.
Death! Death drives evolution!
Now. How did you know that?
You killed me, you bastard!
Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We'd take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration 10-fold. A glorious thing, eh?
Sure. Yes.
Wrong.
No.
A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing?
Warum ist diese Fähigkeit? Welche Fähigkeit?
You're talking about yourself?
No. That's not the problem. Pay attention. Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel them? Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Oh, God.
Let's do a... Hold, wait. Let me down now. Just answer this.
Death, and then you ask about decoherence. Of that!
Temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my Desert P? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
Okay.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Hey, you there? Can you hear me?
Wer redet?
I can hear you. He's gone.
Thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter? Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though, and the hook won't reach the chains. I can reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though. I don't think so. The chain's too short. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? The chain's too short. Won't reach. The chain's too short. The chain's too... I don't think it'll work. I bet the winch could break. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? I don't... Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times. I'll try and distract her.
Das mit dem Rohr benutzen?
The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it.
Was haben wir noch?
Looks like he's welded a 4...
Think it'd be strong enough to break...
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though, and the hook won't reach... Need to think of something else. I can't reach the vent from down here. Gotta think of some... The pipe's too big.
Mann. Das haben wir übersehen. Vielleicht mit deinem Kopfring dazwischen, aber wie?
The chain's too short. Won't reach. I bet the winch... The hook won't reach. Is there something I... My head reels as I stand. Don't want to pass out. He's drilled some kind of brace into my skull. I think he's gonna cut open my head.
The guy's psychopathic.
Can't see how that'll help. The chain's too I bet the hook won't reach. Is there something? Can't see how to... The chain's too
Ich check's nicht. Gibt ja nicht so viele Möglichkeiten.
That won't help. The pipe's too big. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Can't pull the... The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. Looks like he's welded a...
Think it'd be strong.
Maybe. I can't reach the... And the hook won't reach the chains. The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. There's a door, but it's well out of reach.
That the only exit?
Think so. It's real dark, though. If I call out, he'll come back in. Do I want that?
Wollen wir ihn reinlassen?
The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or 3.
Got anything better to do?
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
Okay, wir haben was. Ein paar Brocken Mauerwerk.
I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realize how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice. Can't pull the cord.
Zahnbürste. Dreckiger Plastikbecher.
Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable. Won't help. The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for it. I'm not gonna start... Even sharpened, a bit of plastic... I can't reach the vent from down here. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic...
Hey, come back here!
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here. Lots to do if you don't mind.
Aha.
Well out of reach.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket. Enough from you.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well out of reach.
Shit, das ist doch auf jeden Fall gut, dass der jetzt weg ist. Aber was mache ich jetzt?
I'm not gonna start scrub. The chain's too short. Won't reach. Won't work. The chain's too
Mann.
Hey, can I get something to drink in here?
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife. Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
like she said, fair's fair.
I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp. It's too blunt to shiv him with, even if I could reach. Even sharpened.
Have a seat, if you will.
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Can't pull the cord. Even sharpened. The cup's plastic won't help. The chain's too short.
Mann, ey.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
You really are a pest, you know.
He leans the broom back up against the wall.
Okay, das muss ich machen, wenn er weg ist. Alles klar.
Hey, Butcher, come here and fight me like a man.
Don't make me come over there.
Why? You scared?
So, jetzt den Stein an den Besen.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. I can already reach the cable. Just need something. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Won't work.
Ach Mann.
I can't see it. The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp. Need to think of something. That won't get me. That won't get me.
Okay, jetzt haben wir einen Besen.
Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping.
Du sollst dich sweepen, Alter.
Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. Not sweeping that up. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. The broom handle won't reach that far. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. I don't think it'll work.
Ja, ich will ja den Hook
I
benutzen.
can't reach the vent from down here. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around. Nothing better to do. I return to chipping at the wall. Footsteps outside.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. Don't think it'll help. That won't help. Don't think so. Can't see how to... The cup's plastic. Even sharpened. A bit of plastic. Gotta think of something else. The chain's too short.
Nicht.
Won't reach.
Kann man sich eine Waffe bauen? Nee.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the con. Maybe if I had the right tool. Not sweep. I can already reach the cable. Better wait till he's gone.
You're going out of here now.
Quiet down.
Make me!
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. No sense putting it back. I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Okay, aber das ist ein kleiner Fortschritt.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Will you give it?
Make me!
I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp.
Ist die Zahnbürste jetzt scharf?
My hand's still cramping. My neighbour rattles off.
Shut
Alter,
it!
Make
das
me!
bringt was?
My hand's still cramping. Even sharpened. I can't reach the vent from down. I'm not gonna start.
Oh Mann, oh Mann.
Even sharpened. I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. Not sweeping that up. Nothing better to do. I return to chipping at the wall. Footsteps outside.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall.
Enough.
Wait!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Wait! Wait! I can cooperate!
Well, okay.
Ei, 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 ei.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Come on, mate. Give it a rest.
Fuck you!
He's busy distracting the butcher. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. The chain's too short. The chain's too The pipe's too big for the hook. Nothing.
Ich weiß echt nicht weiter, ey.
What's that?
He eyes me
Ist doch nicht. Stein gegen Lampe? Nee.
I don't think it'll.
Ah, ich kann auch mit ihm reden, natürlich.
The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open.
Gleich erstmal die Dialogoption erschöpfen.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity. So, how come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it. Artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result? A spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers?
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I'd never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
Ja, mit der Werkbank kann man nicht interagieren, tatsächlich.
There are bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful. And I still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert P here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too?
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't...
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
I don't work for Trinity, whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people he sends.
I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
Ja nun, okay, jetzt haben wir alle Dialoge erschöpft. Hat uns das was
I scrabble
gebracht?
at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere.
Ich glaube, ich muss Lärm machen.
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall.
Keep that up and see what happens.
The hook rings in my hand.
Enough.
No.
Vielleicht muss ich jetzt was machen, Leute. In der kurzen Zeit.
Just a little shot to calm you down.
I can't from here. Not from up here.
This won't sting.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and...
Okay. Man hat wirklich nur einen Shot.
Hey. Hey, you there?
Nein, der Besen ist wieder weg.
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Huh. Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
Just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'll toss them in the vent. Maybe you can use them.
I can't reach from down here, but I might think of something.
Okay, jetzt ist da ein Wirecutter oben drin, alles klar.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks. So you're a cop? Guess you found the bucket butcher.
Yeah, sure. Well, he found me.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here. Hey, do you work with D.I. Hara?
No. I'm on a special task force. We should keep it down. Don't want him to hear us talking.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. I can't reach the vent from down here.
Ach Mann, ey. Warte. Wenn ich es schaffe, dass er mich wieder hochzieht, könnte ich mit der Zahnbürste den Schacht aufschrauben, oder?
Hey, come back
Das
here!
probieren wir.
What do you want?
Also Lärm machen.
The hook ring.
I warned you.
Wait!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Looking closer. I don't think it could turn those screws, even if I managed to sharpen it. Need something thinner, stronger.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
Ah.
Alec?
Mit dem Haken, ich bin so dumm. Okay.
I nail the broom with a chunk of mason. I reach the...
Hey, come...
What do you want then?
The hook ring.
I warned you.
Hold on!
Just a little.
Hey, jetzt ist der Haken weg.
Need to think of something else. I can't from here. Gotta think of something else. Not from up here.
This won't sting.
Scheiße! Ich hänge ja an dem
Jabs me in the
Haken.
leg. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Das ist aber knifflig, Leute.
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Can't pull the... Even sharp. I'm not gonna start. I slipped the toothbrush behind my back. After a while, my hand... The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm gonna use it as a weapon. My hand's still cramping. Even sharpened. A bit of...
Aha, warte.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great One Era.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I
Da haben wir
gulp
doch einen
down some
Fortschritt.
tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up. It's good.
Okay, was haben wir hier?
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I
Aha!
look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar. I push away the little that remains of my meal.
Okay, damit schrauben wir es auf. Okay. Jetzt haben wir's. Also, wir kratzen an die Tür. Ne, Quatsch, wir kratzen an der Wand.
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall.
That's it.
Hold on!
Und jetzt benutzen wir den Coin.
I think this will work.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. Damn. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there.
Okay, jetzt also nochmal.
I nailed the broom.
Das ist aber auch kompliziert. Okay, wir müssen... Nein, erstmal müssen...
Oh!
Nee, ich weiß jetzt, wie es geht, Leute. Wir müssen hier...
The hook rings in my...
That's it.
Hold on!
Just a little.
My neighbor rattles off a slew of insults.
So, nehme ich.
Quiet.
Fuck you!
I fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my fingers, then start on the second. Got him.
Was mache ich jetzt damit?
Won't work. Can't see how to make it work. No. I can't do... Won't help me. That won't help. That won't work. Gotta think of something.
So, jetzt habe ich den Drahtschneider. Jetzt muss ich eigentlich doch nur
There's nothing in...
wieder runter, oder?
Hey! Come back in here! Let me down! Okay. What'd you do with that old Maxwell, eh?
My neighbor rap...
Quiet down.
Make me!
So, jetzt.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
Okay, what did you do now? I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe...
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing. Isn't this exciting?
It won't reach. I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
Now what? Was soll ich jetzt machen?
Can't see how that'll... It won't reach. The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised. The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised.
Looks like he's welded a...
Think it'd be
Maybe. I can't reach the controls, though. And the hook won't reach the chains.
It's out of reach. I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls. Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Trockeneis.
Won't help. I'll hold on to it. I pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart. The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool. It's out of... The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised. The hook rings in my hand as I belt it.
Enough. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord
Was
did
jetzt
it.
passiert?
My legs are free.
Ach so, jetzt
Just
check
get a
ich
little
das.
something to help you sleep.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well, you'll wake up sane as I am.
I roll
We're
off
free!
and shakily get to my feet.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right. It latched behind me, and I don't have the key. Don't want to let him out anyway. A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door.
Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
They're no good for cutting. I tap the bottle. About a quarter full, I'd say, but the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached. Can't see how to make it work. I'm not going to start scrubbing things clean. Won't work. They're no good for cutting through that.
Warte, wir gehen erst nochmal in die andere Richtung. Ist da noch was Neues? Schweißbrenner, siehst du?
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Das war gut. Jetzt haben wir einen Schweißbrenner. Den können wir doch bestimmt hiermit benutzen, oder?
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute.
So stark von Deutschlands weltbesten Let's Player.
You all right?
Go find a way out of here. I'll be okay.
You all right?
Go find a way.
Das war wahrscheinlich nur ein Bonusziel, was man gar nicht machen muss. Aber ich laufe halt gern diese extra Meile, Leute. Ich gebe immer 95%.
Oi!
Oh.
I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah! You bastard! How much is Roth paying you?
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this. Two birds with one stone.
Der ist gegen uns. Der ist böse.
I'll take these back, Holden. Now you're done with them.
Oh, mein Herz. Oh, danke schön.
And thanks again, Carter.
Dankeschön.
Unfortunately, the pay's too good to let you go. What? Catch up. Why someone as thick as you would be of interest to Trinity is beyond me. Roth wants Holden alive, but you? He didn't specify.
Nee. Das ist ja unfassbar. Okay, wenn wir ihn nicht rauslassen, dann catcht uns der andere, richtig? Wir probieren es trotzdem mal.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Okay.
What I'd only glimpsed before now fills my awareness. I can't keep doing this.
Ich fürchte fast.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Ja, raus kann man hier nicht mehr. Okay. Ich glaube, dass dem rauslassen, das ist schon richtig.
I screw on the bar.
Thank God.
Not letting you shoot me this time.
Okay, das macht nicht so wirklich Sinn. Man kann uns ja jetzt trotzdem nicht helfen. Ja, stimmt. Ich kann mich jetzt vielleicht wehren mit der Eisenstange. Vielleicht ist das der Unterschied. weiß ja, dass er kommt. Ich könnte mich ja auch einfach irgendwie mal verstecken. Aber will er ja nicht.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Ja, eben. Ey, das check ich jetzt nicht.
No!
Okay. Ne, ich kann nicht mehr reagieren, wenn er kommt, tatsächlich. Okay, es ist andersrum. Wir müssen erst den Dude und dann müssen wir den anderen Dude ausnocken. I'm a dude. Disguised as another dude. Aber wie geil die Freiheiten sind, die man in dem Spiel hat, ne? Auch wenn es nicht zielführend ist, kann man es halt trotzdem machen. Das finde ich irgendwie nice.
You're smarter than you look. In a flash, he's on me, has his hands around my throat. He's so strong. I can't.
Okay. Also, das Schöne ist, dass ich wirklich alle Todesoptionen einmal erlebt habe, wenn ich das Spiel durchgespielt habe.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way.
So, jetzt lassen wir ihn kommen, den anderen killen und dann knocken wir ihn aus, wenn er sich über den beugt.
Can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah, you bastard! How much is Roth paying you?
So, jetzt.
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this.
Hey, thanks, mate. Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
No, you maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her.
Der macht ein
Almost
All-Death
got
Run.
me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm...
A keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
Not while there's a better weapon up for grabs. Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks and the alley. So I'm not the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms. And he knows I'm the only one that can stop him.
I pick up the soldier's rifle. I've seen him in the city, with the same equipment.
And if I'm not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh good, you got it. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him. I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, and the way in.
I hear steps above me. What's through here?
More storage, kitchen, bathroom. They won't be coming from there.
You expect me
Be
to...
useful. Grab something to fight them with. They're almost at the hat.
I hear footsteps above the hatch.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
Oh, it's a detective!
Hara!
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Alden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
Ende Kapitel 5. Ist ja richtig spannend, Leute, ey. So, ich muss kurz mal hier mein Leberkäse essen. Und danke Nils nochmal für den Raid.
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
If I'd have known you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
Okay, also wenn ihr Chiaras Zusammenfassung bekommen habt, dann wisst ihr wahrscheinlich, dass ich mal ein Messer hatte und jetzt keins mehr habe. Sehr viel mehr dürftet ihr nicht wissen, also checken wir mal ab. Das ist unsere Ex-Frau, quasi, die ist immer am Laptop und googelt. Das Ganze spielt ja irgendwie Ende der 90er oder so, also es ist alles noch Computer und so, das ist alles noch sehr neu. Wir quatschen erstmal. Wir sind zum Trinity-Labor. Ich habe das Gefühl, es kommt hier langsam zum Showdown.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Year Desert.
It's called Great for a reason. You're talking about an area the size of a small country.
Shit.
Okay, wir müssen erstmal rausfinden, wo das scheiß Labor ist. Wo ist das scheiß Labor, Mann?
How'd you find me anyway?
I am a detective, boss.
So can you use your detective skills to work out where this lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have.
Das ist echt der gechillteste Detective, den man je gesehen hat, oder?
The butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts.
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
What's this thing?
Don't touch that! It's a keypad IC probe, me own design. Very delicate. calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
Gotta be one somewhere.
Eine Monozelle.
Toy train here runs on D-cells. Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here.
That old-timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Do you know where it goes?
Do I have a map on me? No.
Found a battery.
Oh, good.
That's it?
What do you want, a medal?
Anything we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security will be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
There'll be guards? Soldiers?
Maybe. Gideon likes to distance himself from those kinds of people. Could be he's relying on secrecy and isolation.
What would Trinity want with Annie?
She's a psychiatrist. Knows her stuff.
Growly Growl, Dankeschön für deinen Sub.
Maybe Gideon wanted to
Und Biene Schön natürlich auch. Und Rainstrike natürlich auch. Vielen Dank, Leute. Jetzt habe ich nicht aufgepasst, was er gesagt hat.
Can phase flip. Won't he know we're coming?
We just gotta hope he's treading fresh time. If he's flipping back further, changing things, it'll be new to him too.
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on.
Ah, there's a map here that covers the One-Yera.
Don't suppose it lists secret labs?
No. Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
I'll keep it to myself.
Okay, wir haben eine Map. I guess. Das ist schon alles, was wir hier kriegen. Vielleicht geben wir ihr die Map?
Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Yera.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
You know, I went there once. The Great One-Yera Desert, I mean. In my misspent youth. Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it! That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon, clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites?
She clicks around.
Nothing yet. They wouldn't be that fast.
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites?
She clicks around.
Nothing.
Any ideas?
We'll get them.
Okay. Ach, ich kann das Apartment gar nicht verlassen. Ich muss es also jetzt hier lösen, tatsächlich.
Nothing to say to him right now.
Any idea?
We'll get
Der sagt nix.
Anyone reply?
She clicks.
That was quick. On soc.environment.no to nukes, someone posted an old map.
5 of them across the One-Yera. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either. Just Latin long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
Aber können wir nicht
Bring
das
up those
abgleichen?
nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the 2 maps. Ah, there's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
So what? You're all going to buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
That's not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Ey, Raven Knight, vielen Dank für den Sub, Quatsch, Sub. Raid.
A blind eye and a missing shipment of flat screens.
Kommt ran, wir spielen The Drifter. Und passiert nichts.
you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No, I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let them know what's happening. And he'll be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay.
Wieso kann ich denn jetzt nichts machen?
So we know where we're going, I guess. You ready, Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden, then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour, though.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, Detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick, all right?
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back. You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I don't know. I try and shut it out, you know. But all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go. We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby. Next thing, Hara's shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here. Okay, boss?
Yeah. See anything?
All clear, boss.
Anything broken?
That's what I'm checking.
Wouldn't those be more useful in the dark?
They do more than night vision. 20 times mag, image stabilized. Wish we had gear half as good at the station.
You two seem real chummy.
Don't know who the real enemy is, but it's not Maxwell Holden.
I'd still be happier if you'd left him cuffed.
Ah, he's all right, boss. Stake my reputation on it.
See anything?
All clear, Bob.
Don't touch that. Might trip something. Give me a squiz first. Do us a favour. Get the EM pulse coil and take out those cameras.
What's an EM pulse coil supposed to look like?
Search me.
This thing? I point the device at the camera, turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you blockhead.
Das ist so dumm.
Here.
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then... Ow! The thing shocked me!
Yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one? Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have worn the insulating gloves.
Gloves?
Think I got it.
Should have a look around. Should have a look around. There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
Can't see any sign of this lab. See anything?
All clear, boss.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
Will er jetzt die ganze Wüste umgraben oder was?
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
What else have we got? Metal detector, huh? And I should take the rifle, in case we run into trouble.
Ramponierter Metalldetektor, eine EM-Impulsspule, die anscheinend aus einem Föhn und einem Lichtbogenschweißgerät zusammengebastelt wurde. Ein Geigerzähler war unter dem Gerüst. Okay, Geigerzähler könnte doch klappen. Hm?
Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. This thing's reading 15 CPM.
Typical background radiation. That's expected.
Oh. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. This'll show him.
Ah! What do you think would happen?
I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to.
Tja, nun. Metalldetektor.
Lost it. There's something around here. What you think?
It's around.
Ja, wird's noch stärker?
Think I got something. I can't get my fingers through the baked desert floor. Hey, can I get that shovel for a minute?
I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
Don't think that's what he wants. Don't think that's what he... Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
I quickly unearth an old bit of tin.
What you got there?
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War. I brush away the caked red sand. Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines. Wait!
Oh, da geht er hin. Der Bucket Butcher.
What do we do?
We finished what we started.
Little good the warning did us. Landmines. Fuck these guys.
That sign's from the 50s. Cold War. Trinity's just exploiting what was already here.
I don't know what to say.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus. Maybe we should...
Leave it, boss. Nothing we can do for him now.
Guess there's nothing for it.
Right behind you, boss.
Ei, ei, ei.
The tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft. Hara passes forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend. It's levelling out. Light ahead. See anything? Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah. I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side. Let's keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine? I thought we'd cleared them all.
That's the voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man. But I always thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes, I only hope our friends find their way. What they've just gone through, I just wish there was an alternative. Certainly.
Der ist, glaube ich, gar nicht böse, oder?
They've every reason to think that we're the enemy.
Siehste?
And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
Dr. Gideon Roth. He's got to be the man behind all the shit I've been through. Bastard. Better move on before I give us away. A hospital curtain rots above a bed. Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place? Can't see much more from this angle. Can't see much more from...
And from a psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
That's that reporter's
Das ist die
voice,
Reporterin.
Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean, the phase flip itself, the implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding of the brain. Dr. Roth's discoveries, they're... well, it'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy. New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies, depression, anxiety, suicide could be a thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
Okay, also die wirken nicht gerade gekidnappt.
Not now. Hey! Annie!
Mick?
I'm up here!
Mick!
Up hier!
You're okay!
Wie? Du bist okay. Du bist okay.
Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
I hear her rummaging out of sight. Then she's clambering onto the desk, brandishing a wrench.
God, you look like shit, Mick. But I'm glad you're safe. I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
Gotta get you out of here.
What? Oh. You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's coming.
Shit.
Cool it, guys.
Think we can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
What?
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Oh.
Hey, I said I was sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do, but you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please, listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend, but maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic, some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it. This is my handwriting. If I'm reading this, the hard part's over. Watch the tape. What do I...
You can watch it on the console there.
Das Nachrichtenblinken irritiert. Ja, das ist nur noch mal eine Zusammenfassung. Das ist eigentlich ganz cool. Das fehlt bei vielen Adventures, dass man noch mal liest, was man eigentlich rausgefunden hat und so. Aber das braucht man nicht unbedingt, wenn man so super smart ist wie ich.
I insert the cartridge and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And me?
Technically, you will die. And we can't make it pleasant if we want to trigger a phase flip.
I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this. And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
Time.
Freezes. When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly.
Why would I agree to do that?
You saw the good our research could do, as your sister knew you would.
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water, drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
Ui, Chat. Also er hat sich selbst töten lassen, damit er dieses Phasing erlernen kann, oder was? Und mit diesem Phasing ist er durch die Zeit gereist und hat die Reporterin gerettet? Oder so? Ich bin nicht sicher, ob ich es ehrlich gesagt verstanden habe. Ja, er hat mich auch ein bisschen an Total Recall erinnert, Schmolle. Ein bisschen Memento. Okay, wir gehen einfach mal weiter. Gehen wir mal weiter. Abwegige
I can't say
Hypothese.
I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
Touché.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
Noch älter.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No. This is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take. But my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms. Make yourself at home here.
Come on.
Irgendwie fühlt sich das Spiel so lebendig an. Die Figuren sagen auch einfach mal, ja, ich gehe jetzt mal, oder enden mitten im Gespräch irgendwie so. Ich weiß nicht, es hat so ein erstaunlich natürliches Feeling irgendwie.
Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core. Rooms off it. You're bunking with me. Room 302. Lifts this way.
Was Organisches, ja. Auch jetzt, dass der Detective einfach sagt, hier, dann gehe ich halt alleine. Oder man jetzt nicht alle Dialogoptionen durchklicken konnte, sondern sie einfach interveniert und sagt, so, sollen wir nicht mal einen Kaffee trinken? Auch häufiger, wenn dann diese zeitkritischen Rätsel waren oder dass man verschiedene Arten hat zu sterben, die einem nichts bringen und so weiter. Ist ja echt cool gemacht. Auch mit den Dialogen. Du kannst halt 5-mal auf einen klicken, die sagen 5-mal Verschiedenes, aber das brauchst du auch nicht unbedingt. Es hat aber immer so ein sehr natürliches Feeling irgendwie. Schon cool.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Okay, after you.
Going up. This way.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display. Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe. The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal. Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters. Angry bleep and a red light. Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty. So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Though there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
Er ist so super hilfreich.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need the phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research. It's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands, he grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taken over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Best to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Okay. Also er hilft wirklich wie immer nicht weiter, der Detective.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
Wir haben einen Schraubenzieher, das ist immer gut. Schraubenzieher immer top.
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans.
Sind wir hier aus der Luke gekommen oder aus dem Aufzug? Ich glaube aus der Luke, ne?
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again. If I walked even a few meters...
Okay.
The shaft climbs up and up, disappearing into darkness. We're a long way underground. Guess this is where they store their supplies.
Ist das ein Hubschrauber da im Hintergrund?
Nothing exciting, boss. Bottled water, dehydrated foodstuffs. Want 1,000 boxes of tissues?
I'll pass, thanks.
I'll loot some supplies for the road.
Okay. Ich glaube, hier haben wir erstmal alles gemacht.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck?
Fuck off.
Ich bin sogar ein bisschen erschreckt gerade.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry...
Das ist ja geil. Das ist voll die gute Idee.
Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay.
Du gehst in den Scanner und er
Lot of work to do.
bestellt automatisch das Essen, das du am meisten
Always been like that?
brauchst.
Always.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
Ey, das kann man bestimmt auch noch für Nicht-Essenssachen benutzen, oder?
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
Nein, die Bohnen sind aus. Das gibt's doch gar nicht.
Looks like I can return my plate and cutlery here. Then I can insert another food ticket.
Keine Bohnen mehr!
I twiddle a knob and a jet of bloody complicated way to get a coffee. I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam.
Okay,
bloody
das ist immer das
complicated
Gleiche.
way to get a coffee. What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know. Seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him.
Wer war denn nochmal Holden?
Until Roth told you.
War das nicht einer der Gründer?
Asked if I'd like publishing
Holden
rights.
Maxwell.
For the story, you know?
And you went for
Der
it.
Butcher.
Who wouldn't?
Ja. Okay.
I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The bucket butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
Das ist auch so. Er ist voll in seinem Kriminalfilm. Und die sind alle super relaxed. Keiner ist böse. Es gibt eigentlich gar keinen Bösewicht irgendwie. Keiner ist gefangen.
This one's unoccupied too. Or more guinea pigs like. Just some coat hanger.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse. Another room listed as unoccupied. Just some coat hang.
Jetzt müssen wir natürlich überall reingucken, ne?
Angry bleep and a red light. Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare. Nothing to unscrew. Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself. Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open.
Mr. Carter.
Can't search his room when he's in here. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Hä?
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson, If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should. The body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Ach, als ob.
Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities
Ich
have
glaub
been
kein Wort.
extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties.
Der lügt.
And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects. These
Niemals.
hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
Es stinkt hier doch alles zum Himmel.
Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room.
Kann ich den irgendwie rauslocken?
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened?
Bestimmt Nazari, oder?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
About Trinity's third founder.
I hardly got to know her before she left. And I'll respect her privacy.
I don't think I'll get more out of him.
Vielleicht will er Suppe.
Can't get help with that.
Okay. I guess we go.
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there. Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis, Annie's room. Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase, jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty. Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder left inside. Just a mirror and a little brush. This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work.
Oh, das Bild
Sent a team to
ruckelt.
pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
Ruckelt es bei euch? Ist das hier flüssig? Weil bei mir ist es flüssig. Hm. 10 FPS? Woran liegt das jetzt schon wieder? Ruckelt das hier auch? Ja, ne? Hä, woran liegt das, Leute? Ruckelt das hier auch, ne? Ey, keine Ahnung, woran das liegt. Capture neu starten. Aber das hier ist flüssig? Hä? Also nur beim Abgreifen vom Computer. But why? PC überhitzt könnte sein. Wie kann ich die Temperatur des PCs feststellen? Jetzt ist wieder flüssig, oder? Jetzt ist wieder flüssig, glaube ich. Okay. Komisch.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you, though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations, I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me.
Verkorkst.
But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again.
Gib mir immer die Suppe, oder?
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winked.
Schnapps, Leute.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left.
Schnapps. Okay, I guess we're done here.
Well, these empty rooms are definitely all empty.
Okay, das Spiel sagt mir,
Angry bleep and a red light.
ich muss nicht in die leeren Räume.
No answer.
Oha.
Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel.
Nothing to hide my ass.
I push at the panel, but it doesn't move. And I can't get my fingers in the crack. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open.
A keypad.
So nehme ich.
I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. Water's still dripping from this pipe.
Wir brauchen den Code.
It clicks open.
Mr. Carter.
It clicks open.
Ah, Mr. Carter.
Tja.
Bill?
Oh, holy shit.
Wait.
War das Bill? The fuck?
The interface lab, according to the display.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
Okay, die sind alle überhaupt nicht geheimnisvoll. Das ist super komisch. Ich krieg eine Keycard mit Zugang zu allen Räumlichkeiten, alle erwarten mich. Das ist schon alles sehr sus.
I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
He doesn't like people touching stuff.
What are you measuring here?
superconductor field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal.
Okay, was genau macht das? Check ich nicht. Ein Papierstreifen gleitet an einer zuckenden Nadel vorbei und misst Daten für den Beschleuniger. Klein hat einen Sensor angeschlossen, um die Position der Nadel aus der Ferne zu lesen.
I push on the needle. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat.
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
The babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Lets us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability?
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
I'm not letting them back into my head without a...
Without a what?
I'm not letting them back into my head without a damn good reason. A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye, though. Constantly arguing.
Das ist 100% Dr. Nazari.
After there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he chewed her out over it. That was the last straw.
Suppe?
Hey, swap meals?
Gotta warn you, I'm vegan. But if you want to join the dark side...
My wife would love that, but I'll have to pass. The tofu I can handle, just not that stuff you call cheese. Won't help. I'm not letting them... I'm not letting them back... I'd better not mess with it. push on, it flicks back to normal.
Tja, irgendwie so richtig viel gibt's ja auch nicht zu tun. Oh, jetzt kann ich ihn fragen.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me?
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, don't think 5 years is possible.
Will seinen Sohn retten wahrscheinlich,
whatever
oder?
you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. It's more likely to be useful where it is. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing. Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Hier müssen bestimmt irgendwie später was crazy krasses machen. Könnte sogar das Finale sein, dass wir dann irgendwie Dr. Roth irgendwie da reinwerfen müssen oder sonst irgendwas, keine Ahnung. Aber nichts zum Einsammeln. Lol, okay. Okay. Das muss ja wohl Dr. Klein sein.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Can I just...
Will you just let me work?
Not the friendliest chap.
Okay, wir geben ihm erstmal Suppe.
I'll keep it.
Fragen ihn nach dem Bild.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Okay, der wollte Schnaps, ne? Wir brauchen Schnaps für ihn.
What's in here?
Nothing for you. Get away from there.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn.
Don't touch that!
Okay, okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
I don't... Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
Display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Das können wir ja direkt mal abchecken.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
Okay. Aber inwiefern hilft mir das weiter?
Still reading at 14. Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Any chance you'll help fix my Geiger counter?
I'm not wasting my time on that.
Might be useful as a backup.
The central computer checks our working sensors millions of times per second.
Nice. If you trust a computer.
I
removed the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Ach, guck an. Ein verkohlter Metallzylinder in einer kaputten Glasbirne. Unter einer Schicht Ruß sind die Buchstaben CI3BG.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani knows where he keeps spare components. Bother him.
Wer war denn nochmal Dr. Daswani? War das der Shinjay oder wie der heißt? Sanjay? Shanjay?
Get away from
Sanjay?
there.
This area is currently sitting at 4. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably.
Ich habe das Gefühl, das Finale könnte noch arg kompliziert werden, Leute.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move.
The fuck?
How did...
What just happened? What the...
Display says the accelerator lab is through here. I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Ja, und jetzt?
I found this burnt out...
Let's see. Hey, yeah, it's a key component in our...
Can I get a...
Oh, sorry. We need all...
Das ist doch scheiße jetzt.
That's not gonna get me a replacement for this broken component.
Vielleicht hier.
That's not gonna get me a replacement for this broken component.
Dad.
You're not real.
No answer. Angry bleep and a red light. Nothing to unscrew.
Also. Ich würde mal abspeichern jetzt. Und wir machen dann beim nächsten Mal weiter, weil hier ist, glaube ich, jetzt viel zu tun noch. Sehr kompliziert. Also das Spiel war ja bis hierhin eigentlich recht einfach, aber jetzt wird es dann doch tatsächlich ein bisschen komplexer. Ich glaube, das ist schon so ein bisschen das Finale. Keine Ahnung, vielleicht kommt auch noch super viel. Aber, ne, obwohl... Errungenschaften haben wir hier 9 von 18. Was dafür spricht, dass wir gerade mal die Hälfte erst haben. Aber man weiß es nicht, ne? Tränke 3-mal selbstgebrannten. Schließe Kapitel 7 ab. Schließe Kapitel 8 ab. Schließe das letzte Kapitel ab. Okay, es kommen noch mindestens 3 Kapitel. Also ne, wir sind in 7, das heißt, es kommt noch 7, 8, 9, da kommt echt noch einiges, ey. Biete jemandem Tee an, das habe ich doch gemacht. Biete jedem einen Tee an. LOL? Schließe das Spiel mit 9 Leben. Okay, also 3 Kapitel kommen noch. Wir haben noch ein bisschen was vor uns auf jeden Fall. Es macht großen Spaß. Ich hoffe, euch macht es auch Spaß zuzugucken. Es ist halt ein super entspannter Zock, aber wirklich eine spannende Story und dank der fantastischen Sprachausgabe und den tollen Dialogen und so ist das echt wie so ein kleiner spielbarer Film. Macht auf jeden Fall sehr viel Spaß. Wenn es euch auch gefällt, dann empfehlt es doch weiter. Lasst ein Like da, ein Sub, ein Abo, ein Comment, whatever. Und dann sehen wir uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Tschüss.